How about giving ourselves a big hand? Toma, venga aquí, venga aquí, que tú estás haciendo allá atrás.
Let's go.
I stand here more proud. I stand here with more conviction than ever behind a team that really represents what Bridgeport's about. These are the people that were held hopeless. These were the people that, along with Bridgeporters, were unaccounted. And we started to bring about a movement.
That's right.
Yes.
And the movement's not over. This movement has begun.
That's right. Chapter 1.
That's right.
Because although we were not bestowed with the privileged endorsements, we continued for the people of Bridgeport.
That's right.
We stayed firm on our integrity.
That's right.
We stayed firm on what we believed that this campaign was about.
That's right.
It was about to restore democracy. It was about to restore the sense of pride. It was to uplift every citizen of Bridgeport to understand that every vote counts.
That's right.
And today we stand united.
That's right.
We
Yes.
stand strong. Because we will never give up as long as it's for the progress of Bridgeport and Bridgeporters.
That's right.
All right?
Yes.
We maintain consistent on what we talked about from the day one when we knocked on doors. It's about improving Bridgeport. It's about uniting Bridgeport. Bridgeport right now is a divided city. We understand the voter fatigue, frustration, and many who didn't show up to vote. But we respect them. We appreciate them. And we love them.
Yes.
I want to say thank you to all of you for giving me the honor, the pleasure to be your leader, to be the captain on that team. I appreciate that. And right now, we're just at a timeout.
That song.
Appreciate
That
you.
song.
We're at halftime.
We're coming back.
The game's not over.
We're ready.
And I want to say to Bridgeport, to all the voters, whether you voted for this side or the other side, I stand with you because we are Bridgeport.
That's right.
We will continue on the mission to bring transparency. We will continue on this mission about equality.
Right.
We will continue on the mission of those things that are impacting our lives because all of us here are Bridgeporters. It is about that fight for a government that represents all of us. It is about that quality of education that we want for my grandchild and all of your grandchild and children. It is about that public safety awareness that we want to make sure that we feel safe in our community.
That's right.
It is about looking at how do we improve the simple things from a pothole to a paved street, to a lack of economic development, a lack of jobs, lack of affordability, lack of equality. We will continue to fight to make sure that all of us are representative and not for a selected few.
That's right. Right.
Right.
As I said, right here on this floor months ago when we did a fundraiser, we could be history, we could make history. But today, I'm more proud than ever to say that we have made history. I want to say thank you to the Independent Party for granting me their line, for allowing us to continue with this fight. I want to say thank you to the Republicans, to the unaffiliated, to the independents, to the Democrat who voted for me, who voted for us. Like I said, this is a movement. It's a halftime. And we will continue with the fight because we will continue to fight for equality in Bridgeport.
Yes.
And we will make sure that we restore the credibility, the integrity, and the respect that Bridgeport truly, truly deserves. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll end with this. Tomorrow we sleep late. But again, I'm humbled. I'm humbled to be on this journey with all of you. I ask that you take a few days off to understand what we've done, the impact of what we've done,
Absolutely.
and to understand that the job is far from being over.
Yes.
This voice that has been awakened, this vision that has been sparkled, this hope, this hope
Yes. Hope is
Absolutely.
that has
alive.
been reawakened within all of Bridgeporters. I'll be glad to continue to lead.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Because when we started, we said, the mayor for the people, by the people, and with the people.
Yes.
And that's where exactly we are at. So I say thank you.
Yes.
Now let's go
Thank
to
you.
the bar.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Reporters, all of you that are in front of me, I want to say thank you for taking the time to bring a light to Bridgeport, to what's happening.
Continue.
Thank you
Thank
for shining that light on Bridgeport.
What office might you run for next?
What office would I run for next?
Good question.
Right now, all I'm thinking is to understand the history that we have made. We have made history. And not only the city of Bridgeport, the state of Connecticut, but the nation
That's
right.
continues to watch.
That's right.
You should have gotten out earlier, but you felt strongly to stay in longer.
Because they felt strong.
That's
Let me tell you something. You gotta understand, this is not about John Gomes. After September, when we uncovered, it became about restoring democracy, the electoral process of integrity in the city of Bridgeport. I did not make a decision alone to be where I'm at today. I made the decision with my people, with my team, with my supporters. And they spoke. Regardless of the outcome, we will fight to the end.
That's right, guys.
Only God knows why we're standing here today. And for that, I cannot question. I can only accept and wait for the outcome of what's to come.
So, John,
That's
understanding that you're going to need a couple days to obviously decompress, can you talk a little bit more specifically about how this is just the beginning and how you will be continuing this fight?
Well, one of the first things we want to do, we got to talk to Hartford. We need to bring some true, strong reform
That's
to the absentee hold process. Because that is a crutch and it's holding Bridgeport for progress. As long as we allow the system to take advantage of our seniors, our elders, our immigrants,
Facts.
You guys have no
Yes.
idea.
we have an issue. As long as the dead continues to vote, we have an issue.
That's right. That's right.
So, the decompress, there is no decompression. Because as I finish speaking with you, we are living the consequences. So the fight got to be ongoing. We have to make sure that every voice is counted, and we have to hold our elected office. Our elected officials need to be accountable. Because we cannot say this is business as usual.
Nope.
Forget the reflection at the poll. Understand the crimes that have been committed.
That's right.
Understand the unjust that has been inserted upon our people. Understand the lack of execution that has been done by those that have the most sacred office in our state and in our city.
That's right.
For us.
We will continue to fight for that.
That's right.
Have you spoken to Mayor Gannon tonight?
No.
But you are, just to be clear, you are officially conceding the mayor's office.
Conceding, no. Conceding is to give up. Conceding is to give up. We understand our journey has ended with this election, but the fight and the movement will continue. The numbers are what they are, but the facts behind it
That's right.
speak the truth. And I will let every voter, I will let every elected official interpret it as such. But we know the facts. We understand what has happened. And as I said, our movement will continue. And I mean that in the most positive way, in the most respectful way possible. But our fight is about restoring integrity within the democratic system within the city of Bridgeport.
You
Does
talked
that mean
about,
you won't work with him? And his people?
Does that mean that we continue to divide our city? I have to represent my supporters and what they feel.
That's right.
My interest is in the well-being of Bridgeport. But when you talk about crimes, when you talk about voter suppression, when you talk about violating our civil rights, and yet nothing, absolutely nothing has been done, how can I work with that side?
That's right.
We have to have a balanced system. We have to accept our faults. We have to accept our responsibility. And that has not been done yet.
Does it surprise you that Wanda Jeter was out the campaign?
Well, that's the question I will leave to him. I could only talk on behalf of my people, where we stand with integrity, we stand with transparency, and we stand for what's right for the people of Bridgeport.
That's right.
Was this election fair?
Fair is the description of our interpretation.
That's right.
We stand here more proud than ever because we took it to the end. We did not sell out. We did not take the highest bidder. I could walk with my shoulders back, my head high,
That's right.
my heart clean, and my conscience on point. Because from the day that I started this, we said we wanted to bring Bridgeport to where it deserves to be. And right now, we are not defeated.
Nope.
We are not conceding.
Nope.
We're just saying the movement continues. Excuse me?
Can you talk about what charges you want to see?
Charges?
Yes, you've expressed exasperation.
I will leave that to the judicial system. I will leave that to the courts. The evidence speaks for itself. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a community person along with my people who want just for all of us. I want to say thank you. God bless all of you. And let's keep the movement going. All right. Thank you. God bless. I'm John Gomes, and I approve this message.